contract manufacturing by a specialist. Sifting, mixing, grinding, compacting and filling. By Bückmann, of course. This is Mr. Brandt. Mr. Brandt is a product manager with a company from the Special Chemicals branch. His company primarily produces bulk goods. The order situation of the company is good, but Mr. Brandt sometimes flips his lid, however, not without reason. This week, he had one problem after another. On Monday, he received a rush order from an important customer. Operations reported that all systems were already booked up, meaning it would be impossible to deliver on schedule. Mr. Brandt was very angry. On Tuesday, quality assurance reported that a purchased product was much too rough, didn't correspond to the specifications, and couldn't be processed further. Mr. Brandt was seething with anger. On Wednesday, he was already at the end of his rope. A customer with an order about to be delivered called. They wanted 50% of the goods delivered in sacks instead of in big bags. Production wasn't set up for this. And then he blew his top. Luckily, a business acquaintance had a tip for him. First, calm down and then give Bückmann a try. Mr. Brandt was curious and did some internet research. Bückmann Lohnaufbereitung GmbH & Co. KG. Aha! Mr. Brandt rolled up his sleeves. He immediately arranged an appointment with Mr. Bückmann personally. There he is. Mr. Bückmann and his company are the perfect partners for the processing of bulk goods. Mr. Brandt's high standards can be completely fulfilled. At Bückmann, quality and cleanliness are written in capital letters, and all products are scrupulously monitored throughout the entire production process. Whether this involves sifting in the fine range, the mixing of sensitive goods, or gentle grinding, there is no problem thanks to modern systems that specialize in the most varied types of bulk goods. The compacting or compressing of powders also fulfill the highest standards. At Bückmann, Mr. Brandt can not only process his products, but also have them filled or refilled, whether in sacks, big bags, containers, or drums. Mr. Brandt is enthusiastic. The quality of the processing speaks for itself. This is exactly what he was looking for, and his employees are also very relieved that the boss is now completely satisfied. The finished product can either be delivered back to Mr. Brandt or directly to his customers, however he wishes. Mr. Brandt now has complete confidence in Bückmann. In the process, both one-time orders and the long-term assumption of complete process steps are possible. Especially for customers from the fine and special chemical segments, Bückmann Contract Manufacturing is the perfect alternative to own production. The key to perfect cooperation, understanding the customer and his product and providing him the professional help he needs. And this with many decades of experience. Be like Mr. Brandt and trust in Bückmann. More information at www.bückmann.com.